Hey guys, it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Huawei P9 Lite here on the left versus the Galaxy J7 2016. So let's just boot them up at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. And this is the 3GB RAM variant that I have here, the P9 Lite, remember that. And the Galaxy J7 on the other hand has 2GB of RAM. We got Exynos chipset here, I think 78 something, I think 7850 it is. This one is having the Kirin chipset. So you can see J7 is faster in booting up, while the P9 Lite slower a little bit. So I'm just gonna quickly unlock it, and you can see everything is closed up in the background. And also we are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So let's just get right into it and open our first application, which is going to be Instagram. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit so that you can see clearly. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, wow, that was actually pretty equal. So you can see scrolling is really smooth on both phones. We can check out my profile, and that is faster on the J7, no doubt about that. So I'm just gonna go back and load up something like a game, So we have Subway Surfer, and let's check out here. You can also see the difference in the display quality also. So, and this is Kirin 650, by the way. So you can see faster here in loading the games. Obviously these two phones are pretty close when it comes to price. Next off, we'll be loading up Temple Run, and this is going to be interesting. Downloading. Okay. Again, the P9 Lite showing the classical speed here, faster. So I'm just gonna say no thanks. We can just go out and load up Smash Hit, another game. So of course I want to test them out to their limit. So just 3 games. After that we'll be testing out the apps. You can see that the J7 this time is faster, so they're pretty neck and neck. So we can load up, let's see here, we have Share It. Here we go. And you can see that was pretty much similar. We have Twitch, and again pretty similar, I guess. We can go out and load up some system related applications. So let's say we have gallery versus the gallery here, and boom. I think that was pretty similar. Of course, you are the judge here. Both have different style of loading the what you call gallery. This is like more of a album based, and this is, of course, there are like photos everywhere. So I'm just gonna go back and load up the phone dialer. Here we go. Okay, if I'm not wrong, that was faster on the P9 Lite. We can just confirm that again. Of course, human error is possible in these type of videos. So here we go. Yes, they are actually pretty similar. Okay, so there you go. The speed test wise, I think they are pretty neck and neck. Sometimes P9 Lite is faster, sometimes the J7 is faster. So the real fun will happen when we do the multitasking test. But before that, I want to launch the camera, and then we're going to be doing the browsing test. So camera, here we go. And you can see the Galaxy J7 is slightly faster there. So let's just move towards the browser test. We got Google Chrome on both phones. First website, we got wwe.com. Boom. And notice the blue bar up there, because that's going to tell you which one will finish off first. And you can see that the Galaxy J7 is almost going to finish off. And seems like no, that was actually pretty equal. So I do have an update for the Chrome, which I will update later, but I think that was pretty equal. We can load up something else, something like gsmarena.com, something of a tech website. Kaboom! Let's see here. Okay, pretty similar speed. And the P9 Lite actually finished off first. That is great. That is great. You can notice that we don't have ads loaded up on the P9 Lite, but the scrolling is really smooth on both phones. Gotta say, that is absolutely good performance-wise, you know. Pocketnow.com. Okay, and I'm gonna be typing this on this one. .com, and I'm just gonna hit the same time. Boom, and Galaxy J7 seems to be the first one to come to the website. Loaded up the ads. Can it finish? And seems like both are pretty equal. And the J7 2016 finished off first. So you can see that one was the draw, and one won by this one, and this round won by the J7. So like I said, they are pretty neck and neck. So fun time is here. We got the multitasking or RAM management test here. Instagram loaded up nicely on the P9 Lite, and the Instagram got refreshed. Sort of. It showed the widescreen. Again, you're the judge here. You have to decide. But for me, I think that was actually a refresh on the J7. Subway Surfer. Boom. I can play. Pretty nice. Refreshed on the Galaxy J7. There you go. We can just go back and load up the Temple Run. And it got refreshed on the J7. Pretty awesome. P9 Lite showing its classical RAM management, and again it got refreshed on the J7. I think there's no point in continuing this RAM management test because the J7 is just keep refreshing. Look at that. So clear winner. We got the P9 Lite absolutely bitch slapping J7 2016 all the way to hell with the multitasking power. And as far as the apps and the general speed is concerned, browsing, they are pretty similar. Sometimes this is faster, sometimes the P9 Lite is faster. But if you remember my P9 versus P9 Lite speed test, you know that this phone has a pretty awesome RAM management, you know. I'm really interested in these Huawei phones, you know. P9 Plus, I think it got released. It will be here pretty soon. And I'm actually thinking about using that phone as my main phone for some time because I want to try it out. And RAM management, I think, based on my experience ever since the Huawei Mate 8, the RAM management has been really good on the Huawei phones. So there you go, one clean win RAM management wise with the P9 Lite. But otherwise, the general speed, the browsing, and all that stuff is pretty much the same. You get the fingerprint sensor on the P9 Lite, but you don't get fingerprint sensor on the J7. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. And next off will be the camera test. I'll be comparing this to the J5 also, because the J5 also comes very close to the price of this one, only like $40 less compared to P9 Lite, at least where I live. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.